Good morning everyone, my name is Patricia and I work in the community section of FAS. Currently, the local training initiatives, we have 14 running in the North East region, but specifically in Monaghan. We have the North Monaghan Local Training Initiative and the Moving On Castle Blaney. Now the North Monaghan LTI is actually currently running in Emyvale. What we do on a yearly basis is we carry out a review for the demand of the course. Last year it actually ran in Monaghan, so this year, 2013, we'll be looking just to see where the demand for the training course itself will be. The Moving On Castle Blaney training initiative is based in the Intis Centre in Castle Blaney. And I suppose I'll give you a wee bit of background on the training initiatives. Really, the uniqueness of the LTIs is that they're community tailored, they're community based, and they're community run by local community sponsor groups. The LTIs provide vocational training opportunities, learning supports and project-based learning to assist participants achieve awards on the national framework of qualifications and to develop the capacity to progress to further training, education and work. And the Local Training Initiative programme supports many organisations engaged in a wide variety of activities, including genealogy, environmental, heritage, tourism, arts, sports and leisure. And some projects are targeted at specific groups experiencing disadvantage, such as homelessness, people recovering from addictions, prisoners and travellers. We have found, I suppose, in the past that people who take up places on the local training initiatives wouldn't necessarily take up places in mainstream training. And that is because there's a security aspect, I suppose, to the local training initiatives, and that people feel safer in their own communities. They know the people in most of the cases that are delivering the training, and they know the other learners that are on the course. Not only that, they actually get high support interventions in relation to numeracy and literacy, in some cases counselling for problems that they might have. So it's a lot of people, I suppose, coming in on the LTIs would have barriers in their lives that they overcome. We would have specific programmes, I suppose, for lone parents who have difficulty getting back into training and accessing training courses. But for a lot of the participants, I suppose, it's the first time that they've had a formal qualification in their hand, and it's breaking a cycle and a pattern in their lives. And really it's given them a chance to progress onto further education, further training, and in a lot of cases into the workplace, into full-time employment. Local training initiatives are targeted primarily to people under 35 years of age with no formal qualifications or incomplete secondary level qualifications. Anyone who is unemployed and over the age of 16 at any level of literacy is eligible to participate. Again, the allowances for the LTIs, age 16 to 17, it's €40 a week, and participants aged 18 and over, it's €188 a week. And again, there's a travel allowance payable from 5 kilometres, and also a meal allowance of €4 a week. The certification that can be achieved from the LTIs, it's applied employability skills, and it's a level 4. And it includes communications, maths, IT, personal effectiveness, retail sales, customer service, and it doesn't actually stop there. There's quite a few modules that you can actually, depending on the programme that you're on. I know in Castle Blaney there is plant horticulture going on at the Intis Centre at the moment as well. But there'll be an individual training plan done with you on entry to the course to see where you want to progress and what your career aspirations are. So the course in some cases is tailored towards what you want to do. We also have specialist training providers, and currently the National Learning Network deliver in Monaghan for us. FAS contract with 18 specialist training providers countrywide to deliver training programmes for people with disabilities. These programmes offer more intensive support that is available than non-specialist training provision, and the key features of the specialist vocational training include additional training duration, adapted equipment, transport arrangements, enhanced programme content and enhanced trainer learning ratios. A range of specialist courses is available at 2 levels of training: introductory skills training and skill-specific training at 49 locations across the country. And the specialist training provision includes in-centre, employer-based and blended learning approaches to accommodate learners' training needs. And these training courses lead to awards at level 3 to 5 on the National Framework of Qualifications. And if you have a disability and you wish to avail of this type of training, please contact the FAS Training Centre in Dundalk, the NLN based in Monaghan here, and we would have information just over here. Aisling would have information at the table there, so you're more than welcome to go over and have a look. Thanks very much.